Welcome back for another Techie Tuesday, guys. What's on my iPhone? Techie Tuesday. Now there's a lot. I'm only going to show you page 1, okay? I'm going to focus more on the photo video apps. So it is fairly late. 12:30 West Coast, 3:30 East Coast. And these are some of my apps that I use for photos on Instagram and whatnot. We have this app called Square Ready. How to put a rectangular image on Instagram. Now let's just selfies. Okay, let's pick a photo. Hands. Resize that and then you just save to Instagram. Boom. Instagram. Yay, there we go. Now, another one is this. Look at selfies galore. Let's use this one. It's colorful and you can see. And I just put these filters on it. So these are additional filters not available on Instagram. What other apps do I got? Oh, pic frame. You want to make a collage, which I do a lot of. For example, okay. Anyways, boom, boom, boom. There. Tells a story. DIY. Making guacamole for my head. So that's pic frame, and then there's pic FX. This one's a fun one. Let's use this one. This one hasn't been touched. So this one is really cool because it has these different apps have different features that other apps don't have. Like what I like about this one is the lights. See that? You even have something like, oh, purple hue, not bad at all. So that's what I use. That occasionally, pick, play, post. Now you can add video. This is how I add video onto Instagram. So if you want a video on how I make a 15-second video and I install it onto my iPhone, comment below. So that okay, so that's how I do a 15-second video in a rectangle to post onto Instagram. Now you can also, what's also dope about this app is the frames. You can do like a collage of different stuff. So you can have pictures, you can have video, you can have it all. So say I wanted to do some soccer, then I'll use an actual photo. That. So now you go preview. Whoops. You can also add music, so you could change the music. Add music here. Something else. Let's add that. So you guys get it? Then there's Snapseed. This is great if you just wanted to do selective adjustments. I will show you what I mean by that. Okay, so say you wanted to, perfect, use this image, but over here it's too dark. So what I love about Snapseed is you can get selective adjust, go to the plus, hit there, drag it out, okay, and then the brightness, okay, so then you slide it to the side. Do you see now how bright it is? And then I would just export that to the photo library. Okay, what else we got? What else? If you wanted to add funky cool text to your images, pick a photo. And that could be like, kiss me now. So this is like, you know, that's pretty big. That is pretty big. That's what she said. And then Instagram and Faded. Oh, Faded is like another app that has a bunch of different filters and stuff. Look at that, I was playing with lipstick. And then, oh, you guys are gonna love me for this one. You guys gonna love me for this one. Log me in. This one gives you access to your computer remotely, but you just have to make sure it's on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my computer on. Okay, and you gotta sync it all up. It's super fast and easy, but guys, look at this. You're gonna love me. Continue to computer. That is my computer. So I can access my computer remotely. That's my computer, guys. So the thing that this comes in handy is when I'm away, not when I'm away, sorry, when I'm trying to upload a video, sometimes I'm like really on the go. Like I really have to catch like a meeting or something, an event, and my video is uploading. This helps so much because I don't have to sit home and wait for it to upload. I can upload it and take off and then check on this app to see if it's going through. Somebody pay me $1 million. Log me in. Boom. Dropbox. That's how I send files. I use that to send files between myself, you know, Jay Elliott, people who want files. Scan. I have a lot of contracts and stuff I have to sign and scan. You could just take a photo with your camera and then you import it here and it will look like it's a scan. And then sign now, that's again signing documents. If you guys ever get contracts, instead of having to print it and sign it and then scan it and then send it over, just use that. You can sign it, date it, all that good stuff. If you guys want to discover more apps and what's on page 2, make sure you like this video and comment below and let me know your favorite app on your smartphone, whether it's an iPhone or an Android. Okay? See you guys every Tuesday for a Techie Tuesday. Be shameless. Peace.